Good morning, evening, night, whatever, whenever, wherever. I'm Rooster, and this is your gaming news roundup. Some may have noticed that last week I tried something a little new by moving GNR over to YouTube Shorts, but that didn't really work out. So here we are, back to the usual format. Enough about that, let's talk news. What's the one thing better than scrambling through a level on Fall Guys, part of a pack of squeaking jelly beans? That's right, scrambling through a virtually impossible level created by some sadistic player to the sound of tormented jelly beans squeaking on all sides. Well, we're in luck. Mediatonic have confirmed that they are indeed working on a level creator with what appears to be a pretty in-depth customization option. So, if you thought any of the default levels were a pain in the jelly bean, then just wait until the players get their hands on this tool. It's going to be glorious torture, I'm sure. Bohemia Interactive hosted a showcase livestream showing the future of Arma this week, and many people started to get excited for an Arma 4 announcement, and well, we kinda did, kinda didn't. Arma 4 was mentioned, and even a logo, though it's unclear if this will be its official release logo as well, was shown as Bohemia informed viewers that Arma 4 is in development and will be coming in the future, but not quite yet. The showcase focused instead on the release of a new title, Arma Reforger, which will act as a sort of road to Arma 4. Arma Reforger, the small game, large tech demo. Basically, a showcase of what Arma can be on their new Infusion engine. Smaller than mainline Arma titles, Reforger does come with some major improvements to the performance and has a huge focus on giving the modding community the support they need to mod Arma with ease like never before. Releasing in early access, Arma Reforger is essentially a chance to shape and improve the Infusion engine ready for Arma 4's release to allow Arma 4 to hit the ground running. Much of the community, however, are not as enthusiastic about the £25 price tag attached to that privilege. Regardless of that, what I can say is that the game looks stunning and runs beautifully compared to previous Arma titles. I'm excited more for what it can be rather than what it is now. Battlefield 2042's 4.1 update has had its patch notes dropped, and it comes with some surprising changes. You can find a link to the patch notes down in the description if you want to check out all the changes. The patch notes contain about what you'd expect, with balancing and adjustments, but the big one here is the removal of the 128 player version of Breakthrough for Xbox, PlayStation and PC. Conquest is not receiving this change, however, so you can still get your fill of 128 player Battlefield in that mode if you wish, but with the smaller play area of Breakthrough, particularly on those first points, the 128 players always did feel a little too much, so the removal is at least understandable. The Hogwarts Legacy YouTube channel dropped a brand new trailer this week, but it's probably not quite what you expected. The trailer itself is a 20-minute long ASMR Ambientes trailer, showcasing various locations in the game on a quiet, rainy night. It's actually surprisingly peaceful. It may not seem like much, but it is a great showcase of the visuals in the game, and I'm sure there are more than a few small Easter eggs hidden away in the trailer somewhere. I'll leave a link down in the description, so why not go and check it out and see if you can spot any yourself, or just put it on to relax for a bit. It would be nice to maybe get some more trailers or details about Hogwarts Legacy, but I suppose for now, this'll just have to do. In a Twitter post celebrating the 7th anniversary of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, CD Projekt Red have confirmed that the next-gen version of The Witcher 3 is planned for a Q4 release in 2022. This puts it within the holiday window of October to December. This is a very welcome update, as not so long ago the studio had announced an indefinite delay from its Q2 release, which certainly worried fans that the game could be having some major development issues, but it seems not. Maybe the issues were simpler to fix than they initially thought. Santa Monica Studio wants to stand out from the crowd and really join the charge with accessibility options for its latest title into the God of War franchise with God of War Ragnarok. In a blog post on PlayStation, linked down in the description, they've outlined a selection of their 60+ accessibility options, and even if you don't require any of these options, the blog post is worth the read. There are certainly some interesting things in here, such as the flexibility in subtitle and caption customization, or the text and icon size adjustments. Probably my favourite listed in this blog post though is the audio cues system, giving the player adjustable volume audio cues for when interact icons are nearby and when the button prompt becomes available. The blog post also has a short video to showcase this, and as simple as it may seem, this kind of feature can really make all the difference for some people. I couldn't be more on board with this push for accessibility options in games over the past few years, so well done Santa Monica Studio. Well, that's it for this week. Thanks as always for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it. Let me know down in the description if you prefer this format over the shorts, which I think most people do. And hit that subscribe button if you're interested in seeing my Steam Deck emulation video, which should be coming any day now. I'll catch you in the next one.